At some point in this game, I was looking at the table and then I saw Man Arsenal and then Man United and the rest. And it took me back. It took me back to, I think, 2003. Just looking at the tables in a newspaper and saying Arsenal, then Man United, then the rest. And I thought that was going to be the thing until the end of the game. But as I had promised, as it always look, there is always aspect of, upsets, which I'm happy. I'm happy that the game ended with a draw because right now the Man United fans are chilled. They're not making as much noise as they were making in first half. Now, the thing is, in this game, I didn't watch a lot of it because I was, double watching the Man United game versus and the Arsenal game. But the thing I've seen in this game first, in the first half, I just saw Man United, a different team, like working, running, doing all the thing, giving all the fast passes, fast touch, and it was good football. Arsenal was making me asleep. This one was a little entertaining. Like it was the Forest versus Man United game was very much, not even a little, very much entertaining. That the slab show, you know, the game that makes you wants to go back to sleep, Arsenal versus Burnley. But then I realized, as I've always said, in this Premier League, the only time people usually concede goals is when they are counter-attacked, when they are overpowered, when it's a set piece, and when they lose concentration. And I think as much as Man United were playing so well in first half, in second half when they came back, it's like the way they were running, like a Lampard team in first half, took a toll on the way they started the second half. It's like nobody reminded them that you need to take these protein bars, you need to take these energy gels so that you replenish the amount of calories that you have burned in first half running all through. They forgot, they just came from the dressing room and thought, we have been winning all these games, 4 games in a row. And that guy who is not cutting his hair, I think will continue not cutting his hair because, it's not 5 wins in a row. The thing is, they came in, they were a little slow in the first like 5-10 minutes, and they conceded the 2 goals. And it was really, you could say, it's how Chelsea usually concede their game. You just know, like it's things that you can defend. Of course, the second goal was not. It's not easy to defend because it was just people heading out the ball all through. When you want to clear the ball and then people are pushing you around, it's always like you're not in control of your body and you want to get in control of the ball. So you most likely will not know where the ball is going. So there are chances that you might kick the ball to your goals. You might score your own goal. You might kick your ball to another person, and then a deflection and another deflection, and it gets somebody free. So it's one of those goals where it just happens and it gets you. But the first goal was something that you wish people could defend. But then you see they are putting in Ahmad, who's tired, who can't body a bigger person, and then you concede the 2 goals. And now you want to recover, and it's since in Dutch, he's always not letting you to score easily. He's not going to give you a lot of spaces the way Nuno was giving a lot of people, and especially the way Angie was giving a lot of people. So when you get to a Sindai test, you just know if you score, you have to be careful because whenever they score, it's no easy feat for you to come back. And I'm actually impressed that Man United was able to go and get a draw. The thing is, I like the way the game ended. A draw uh, was the most suitable score for me. Like right now, I can sleep. I know Man United have not moved far ahead. Their humbleness has begun to grow back. They were boisterous. They were doing all sorts of things. They were making it seem like they're a good team, which we all know is not a fact. It's just that when you get some things right, you can keep on going with the same things, the same flow, just riding the wave, and thinking that you are so good. But it's not the case. It hasn't been the case. So we don't expect them to keep on winning, keep on winning. And right now, they have come from the second position in first half. Right now, I think they are in the seventh, eighth position. And when we win, and some two teams win, they are going to pass them. So at the end of the game, they were supposed to be position two, but right now, they might be going to position 10 or 9, which, that's where they belong. That's where they belong. This old run of 4 games in a row, 4 wins in a row was not something we expected from them. Anyway, nice day.